Hey guys, so I'm going to take a little look into your spiritual journey for the month of May. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As always, these readings are general, they're for the collective. So if anything doesn't resonate for you, I want you to just leave it for the person who does need to hear it. And remember that there is no gender in tarot. Make sure to check out your other placements as they may all play a part in your month. Check out your current energy. We'll pull the challenge for the month of May. We'll look at the most likely outcome if you overcome that challenge, and we will pull the advice on how to do so. It is eclipse season and Mercury retrograde, so these have been pretty tough. But it seems like a lot of growth. If you're new here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. Like the video. If you need to book a private personal reading, all that information is in the description below and in the pinned section of the comments. So I'll just finish shuffling these. I'll pull all the cards and then we will go over the energies. Tell me about Pisces' spiritual journey for the month of May. That's too many. I just need one. Pisces. Excuse me. So your overall energy for the month of May is dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night, with your hard work is paying off. In the current, we have the Empress. It's clarified by the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles again, and the Hanged Man. So I feel like right now we're doing something new. And this definitely could deal with money with the Eight of Pentacles, but I feel like there's like a super focus, almost like a hyper fixation on new. I feel like you've been busting your tush, and in this chapter, it's time to have some fun. The underlying energies for all of this, we have the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles. So I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's this energy under the surface where you want more consistency. You feel like you need to, there's this underlying theme where you need to maybe make some future plans, make plans on how to move forward, how to change things here, and how to be more successful. The challenge is this Five of Cups, some kind of like long-term depression. I have the Tower right here in the same row twice. The Page of Pentacles and Temperance. I feel like you have a problem with maybe not necessarily seeing the good side of life. It's like, he has 5 cups here, 3 of them are spilled. He's crying over it. There's still 2 cups behind him, right? But there's just a lot of chaos. I just feel like you don't feel like anything in life is super stable. You don't feel like anything is long term. You don't necessarily feel like, I feel like you don't think that that stability is like a thing that's going to ever happen for you here. The challenge is pulling yourself out of this energy of having less than, feeling less than, and like the emotional chaos. There's an emotional chaos here. If you can, though, we have the Six of Cups in the future position. It's clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you'll be able to like kind of look into something in your past. Maybe this is something from like when you were a kid. Maybe you just never felt worthy. And you've been really working on yourself. And even though the challenge is feeling like it's not getting anywhere, it does. One is that you end up with a healed inner child. And you'll have faith to move forward towards the stability because you're going to start to recognize, I feel like some things that you learned perhaps in childhood, they weren't really truths. It's kind of like you almost need to reprogram your brain in a way that tells you that you are worthy, that you are enough. But also to have some fun in life. Like, I feel like you've just been so focused on past pain, chaos, turmoil, very emotionally focused. The advice is the King of Swords, which is to come out of your emotions and use your brain. It's clarified by the Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, which is out here twice now. The Three of Swords and the Chariot, which is also out here twice. I just feel like there's an old wound that makes you emotionally triggered, I would say. You need to make peace with that. It affects your self-worth. It affects your behavior. It affects you emotionally. And it leaves you kind of stagnant in life. It's like, you're just always heavy and kind of dragging your feet around. It's time to change that. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Chariot is all about finding inner peace. So I feel like, it's like you're doing pretty well in life, especially like financially. Like right now, you're very abundant. I also feel like you're not having any fun in life. It's almost like you just walk around triggered. And every day you just look at life like it's falling apart. Maybe you have like some like clinical depression and you should see someone about it. But either way, there's something from the past that really needs to be healed, because life is also supposed to be enjoyable. All right, that's what I have for you guys. I'll see you soon.